Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your current energy check-in. Thank you for joining me here in my intuitive garden. If you're new, my name is Nicole. Welcome. I'm doing just a current energy check-in for my Cancer friends, and I'm using the gold foil tarot deck. This is the one that wanted to bring the message forth for you today. This is a general reading, remember, so please click the link in the description box below to schedule a one-on-one reading with me. I highly recommend it. It's very unique, inspiring, healing, unexpected, a lot of fun. All right, what do we have for you, Cancer? Three of Cups, the Magician, Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Seven of Wands, Ten of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, where are the Pentacles? Well, there's one at least in the Magician card, so we do need some earth energy here. It's been so fluid and emotional, right? All right, in the recent past, Cancer, we have the Ten of Swords. Seems to me you've been feeling really defeated, taken down by certain information. This could be external information, it could be internal information, both. Maybe somebody's been talking behind your back in an unfair way. But you do see the light on the horizon. There's just a lot of energy. I feel like there's just been a lot of talk, a lot of conversations. Maybe it's internal dialogue. You know how it applies to you. Let me know in the comments, Cancer. But a lot of strong, heavy dialogue. Let's put it that way. And you're showing up as the Three of Cups. Maybe you've been partying a lot with friends, getting out there. This could also represent social media. Maybe you've been very active on social media. Maybe you learned or got some information via social media that really took you down. There's something about fall, though. I think in the next 3 months, something's going to shift in that or come to light or come to a close with whatever that situation was or is. Again, let me know in the comments how this applies to you, Cancer. But you're lining up with the energy of your inner magician. Really tuned into harnessing powerful energy and manifesting a new situation for yourself. I feel the good news is whatever information has come to light, even if it's been really painful or draining or exhausting, it's shown you or aligned you, like I said, with an understanding of what abundance is, what joy is for you, and what kind of an environment you want to live in, what kind of world you want to create for yourself. This is pretty deep. I didn't see that coming from these first few cards. I'm sorry if you hear the dog barking. Hopefully my mic is not picking that up. But at the heart of your reading, Cancer, the Page of Swords is about, a communication, a message, information. It can be blunt. It can be not sugar-coated, is what the Page of Swords is known for. It could be coming from somebody younger, or it could have been a conversation that was emotionally less mature. Let's put it that way. Well, with the Seven of Wands here, this is telling me that, you've got your work cut out for you. And you understand to hold space for yourself, that your perspective and what you bring to the table is unique. Even if others don't quite understand you or get you, you're not backing down. So good job, Cancer. Don't give up on your truth and your values, your morals, your laurels. Stay on your high ground, because whatever flack you're getting or challenging energies coming at you, whether it's people, situations, you know how this applies to you, please write in the comments what's going on. I'd love to hear from you, Cancer. But to hold space for yourself and not to back down from whatever energy is trying to pull you back down, pull you down into an argument or pull you into a situation that maybe is already over. Maybe you already know it's over and dead and done, and you're not going back, and you've got to hold space for that, for your perception and your truth. And this Ten of Wands tells me you're doing your work. You've been carrying a heavy load. You understand that you need to make changes first and foremost if you want to manifest a more vibrant, grounded, balanced situation for yourself, for your relationships, for your career, however it applies to you. And the good news about tens is that it's a cycle coming to an end. So again, if a relationship has ended and kind of still had its claws in you, or it's still been getting to you, or still going back and forth with someone or some situation, that's coming to an end. And I believe you're deciding to do that because you've aligned yourself with how to change it, and you have to change within yourself to change whatever's going on or whatever you don't like in your outside world. And here's your reward. Beautiful card of stable relationships, marriage, new opportunities. This is like a portal, entering a whole new life, partnering up with somebody else or some other energy. This could be another side of yourself that you were severed from. Maybe you were only in your masculine or feminine energy, or predominantly, and you're understanding now to really integrate and align with all sides of yourself, all your energies. This magician has all the tools. He has a sword, he has a cup, he has a pentacle, he has a wand, and he has a magic baton. And he's connected to infinity consciousness. He knows that energy is infinite, and that we can create whatever we want. So I think you're getting that, and it looks like some of you may be calling in or wanting a stable love relationship, partnership. You just might want to have stability and joy and abundance. Any and all of that I encourage, and it is available to you because you are doing your work. And that's how it's going to manifest. It won't manifest otherwise. So you have to be the change. You have to change your frequency, and don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself, your dreams, and your belief that what it is you seek and crave in life is possible. Because I feel like there are some naysayers around you that think you're maybe a little delusional, or your expectations are too high or unrealistic. And the message coming through for you is that is not true. Hold your ground. All right, the elemental empath wants to give you one more card to tie this all together. It's insistent on this one. Very interesting. It's in the air element, sky expansion. Tune into this image and see what it brings up in your own intuition and your own awareness. Right away, I'm getting that your ancestors and guides are totally around you and watching you. You may actually be finding or seeing feathers in your environment outside. Those are signs specifically to remind you that you are not alone, that you are on track, you are loved and supported by the unseen energies around you. The message underneath says, befriend mind, inner and outer. And I can't see the last part, so just one moment. So the air element is about your mind. Swords are going to show that here too. Thoughts and words, that's the air element. So again, it says befriend mind. Oh, it says inner freedom, not inner and outer. Oops, sorry, I didn't have my glasses. And expand consciousness. Right. Inner freedom. That's exactly what I was getting at here. You hold space. You decide your value. You decide who you are and how you want to be in the world. You decide what's possible for you and what makes you happy. Nobody else decides that. That is your inner freedom. And as you make friends with your thoughts and let go of, eradicate, snuff out any self-deprecating thoughts, limiting thoughts or beliefs, you're really going to open up your ability to manifest a lush life. I just keep getting lush and abundant and fruitful. You're craving that, you deserve that, and why not now? Go for it. Well, I love this for you, Cancer. I hope that helped. Thanks for watching to the end, and remember to click the like button if you like this video. Thank you for supporting my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Please do so if you haven't already. It's free. I appreciate each and every one of you. Until next time, take care.